Happy Friday, everyone. It is time for tip number 21. And the next couple days, what we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about exercise because there are so many benefits to exercise, and especially when we talk about a healthy host and a strong immune system. So we just got done talking about a whole bunch of toxins. One of the things exercise can do is it can actually eliminate toxins. Now, it does that through two different mechanisms. First and foremost, we all know that when we exercise hard, we sweat. Now, the research tells us that we actually excrete toxins through our sweat. One of them actually being what we call polybrominated diphenyl ethers, PBDEs. It's like flame retardants, things of that nature. But we actually detox those through sweat, so it is a great elimination mechanism. One thing I encourage you guys is after we work out, after we sweat hard, because we are eliminating toxins, what I want you to do is I want to make sure that you shower, at least rinse that sweat off. We just detoxed and then that sits on our skin. We don't want to reabsorb that. If for some reason you cannot exercise, let's say you have a condition or a disability that doesn't allow you to move, sweat, and pant, a sauna can be a great way to actually stimulate sweating. Same thing, let's make sure that we stay hydrated though, and let's make sure that we actually rinse off after the sauna. If we're going to be excreting toxins, let's rinse them off the skin. Now, we have multiple different detox mechanisms, but with exercise, we're more focused on the perspiration or sweating, but also respiration. So people don't realize when we breathe, we're actually excreting toxins. So we breathe in O2 or oxygen, and we breathe out CO2 or carbon dioxide. If we can't effectively eliminate that CO2, what happens is we affect the pH or the acidity of the body, and it can actually stress the kidneys. But what people don't realize is not only do we excrete CO2 via breathing, but we can actually measure certain levels of VOCs or volatile organic compounds in our respiration. So we have to realize that respiration or breathing is a form of detoxification. Obviously, exercise does this as well. So I encourage all of you, exercise every single day. Let's eliminate these toxins. Make sure that you shower afterwards if you're sweating. And then if you are somebody that wears a mask, I'm not going to get into that discussion, but if you are somebody that wears a mask, I encourage you, don't wear your mask during exercise. We want to effectively detox while we're exercising and utilizing that particular detox mechanism. A mask can actually inhibit that. So while you're exercising, please remove your mask. The other thing with exercise is when we look at the immune response, we know that stress actually crushes the immune response. And if we exercise, what happens is we actually essentially eat up cortisol or our stress hormones. We actually release our feel-good endorphins. The end result is exercise decreases stress. It can actually have a positive impact on depression, anxiety. Studies show that it's just as effective, if not more effective, than antidepressants when it comes to a treatment for depression and anxiety. So by reducing our stress, we're going to improve the function of our immune system. So I encourage all of you, please exercise every single day. It will help you become a strong, healthier host. Over the next days, we're going to give you more tips on exercise and actually more reasons why exercise can improve your immune response. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you tomorrow.